Aura? Yes, David? Please tell me this is normal. That depends what we are calling normal. I was scrolling peacefully and then this appears. Headphones. The exact expensive noise-canceling headphones I was thinking about buying. Did you search for them? No. Did you type anything? No. Did you say it out loud? Absolutely not. I kept it inside my head, where I thought rent was still private. Usually it is. Usually? That is not comforting. Relax, David. Your phone is not reading your mind. Good. But the real answer may surprise you more. Your phone does not need your thoughts when your behavior already leaves clues. What clues? You watched tech reviews yesterday, paused on 3 headphone videos, opened a shopping app, compared prices, and hovered on one product page. It was a thoughtful hover. It was still a signal. One action means little, but thousands of small actions create a pattern. The system estimates that someone with patterns like yours may be interested in headphones next. Recommendation systems compare behavior in context. Videos watched, posts liked, links clicked, apps opened, location, time, and how long you pay attention. That last one feels personal. Your attention is informative, and mildly embarrassing. So my phone does not need to read my mind because my habits leave breadcrumbs? Exactly. I hate how reasonable that sounds. Imagine millions of people leaving tiny clues. One person watches travel videos, another checks hotel prices, another searches flights. When those behaviors appear together often, a system learns that travel is the next likely interest. So the algorithm makes an educated guess. Like a detective with a spreadsheet. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes wrong. See, that baby product ad yesterday was not a prophecy. Congratulations on proving algorithms are not mind readers. But do not celebrate too hard. They are still surprisingly good at prediction. Why do I remember the creepy accurate ones? Because they feel meaningful. You remember the ad that appears at exactly the right moment and forget the hundreds that were irrelevant. I did ignore an ad for garden furniture. You do not have a garden. I have a window box. That is not a lifestyle, David. Harsh, but fair. The strange match stays in your memory because it feels personal. The bad guesses disappear, usually faster than your New Year's resolutions. That was unnecessary, but accurate. How does the ad appear so quickly? I open an app, blink, and suddenly the headphones are judging me. In many digital ad systems, automated decisions happen in less than a second. The system considers the app, possible interests, context, device type, time, and recent activity. Then advertisers compete to show an ad to a type of user in that moment. So there is a tiny auction happening? Emotionally, yes. Sold to the man who still has not bought the headphones. Your cart is making a strong argument. My cart needs boundaries. Are phones secretly listening to us? Microphones are used when you grant permission for features like calls, voice notes, or voice assistants. A strangely accurate ad is not proof of secret recording. It feels that way, but prediction is enough. So, not mind reading or secret listening, but aggressive, data-informed guessing. Somehow less scary and more scary at the same time. Technology is talented like that. Are recommendations bad? Not always. They help you find music, products, and information faster. The risk is that systems keep showing you what they think you already like, creating a filter bubble built from your own preferences. That sounds amazing. At first. But if everything you see is based on past clicks, your world becomes narrower, so convenience can become a cage. If you stop choosing for yourself. That line felt expensive. Your attention paid for it. What do I actually do? Throw my phone into the sea? Please do not. The sea has enough problems. Start with awareness. Review which apps can access your microphone, camera, location, contacts, and photos, especially the flashlight app. If a simple app wants your contacts, ask questions. Suspicion with purpose. Check your privacy and advertising settings. Delete apps you no longer use, and be mindful of what you click and watch. So I do have some control. Yes, more than you think. And remember, if a service is free, your attention and data help power its business. So my phone may not know my thoughts, but it can learn from my habits, predict my interests, and influence what I see next. That is why awareness matters. Maybe the real question is not, is my phone reading my mind, but how much of my behavior am I teaching it? And how much of your next choice are you allowing it to shape? Smart technology deserves smarter users. I am keeping the headphones. You still have not bought them. Give the algorithm 5 minutes. Has your phone ever shown you something you were just thinking about? Comment yes or no. Follow Waves to Wealth for stories that make technology easier to understand. Ride the wave to wealth.